to the Blue Black and Doyle's channel where we're dicking around the shed. Oh, no, wait, that's not, yeah, let me put this way, this is for another project, and then, yeah, we gotta do that over again. But we got the wrong thing going. Hi folks, welcome back to the Roguelite Andy channel and another episode of Dicking Around in the Garage, sponsored by the Blue Black and Doyle. And today we got some investigating to do because we've got a brake drag issue that I think I know what it is, but we're going to get a little scientific and see if we can't figure it out. And yes, I don't know. I'll try to keep the camera on my upper half, even though it's fat. But I'm wearing tennis shoes and shorts because I got the AC on in here because it's like 100 degrees. Well, it's 92 and they say it feels like it's 103. Somebody explain that to me in the comment section. But yeah, we got the AC on and it feels like it's probably about 70, 77 in here. So it's manageable. I won't be sweating like the fat pig that I am, okay? So we have shorts and tennis shoes on because we're going to try to stay cool. Anyway, we've got a brake drag issue, and I'll bring you guys over and show you what we're talking about here, right? So you spin it, see how it gets tight there, and now she loosens up. I think that rotor's warped right there. I think. So it's either a warped rotor, yeah, or a stuck caliper. And judging by the looks of things, it's a warped rotor. So I don't know if the EBC semi-centered brakes are going to be doing any type of due diligence for us in the future. You guys can see that, right? Comes around, boom, right there. That's your tight spot. There's a number. There's a possibility of a number of things it could be. It could be a caliper stuck, or it could be the calipers or the brake pads aren't sliding on the calipers the way that they should. Either way, we're going to check the rotors with a dial indicator and see. But first, let me go ahead and get these calipers off of here, because while we're doing this, we got another project we're going to be doing too, and that'll be in a separate video. That's the stuff I put in the cabinet. So you guys don't need to see me unbolt the calipers. If you want to know how to do brakes and stuff like that, I'll put a thing. Is it here or is it here? I don't know. This is weird. I'm still learning. Over here. Yeah, up here, ain't it? Anyway, look in the corner and I'll put a link for how to change the brakes, right? But let me go ahead and get that off of there and get the dial indicator all set up so we can check the run out and see how bad that rotor's warped, because I think that's what it is. So, alright, we have the brake caliper off, and I want to show you guys something. The bottom bolt right there, it pulled the threads out of the caliper a little bit, which I think I can dress up. I'll bring my thread stuff home, my oopsie daisy stuff home, and I think I could probably straighten that bolt out, and I also think I can straighten the caliper out. However, right here, yep, focus. However, I think the caliper's screwed. I don't think the one side is releasing all the way, and we'll try to get you guys in here to see. See how you have one pad that is way thinner than the other pad? Yeah. And that is on the out, or on the inside. That would be the inside pad. And confession, I've been having this problem for a while now, like since I went to White Walls, and we're not going to get into that story. So anyway, I have the dial indicator on and set up. We are, as you can see, hopefully zeroed out on the dial indicator, right? Or at least right close to it. Now, I want to explain to you guys that the dial indicator is going to jump because we have drilled rotors. And yeah, the dial indicator is going to jump a little bit because we have drilled rotors. So every time it hits the hole here in line with it, it's going to jump a little bit. But as long as you watch it before the hole, nothing. There's the hole, a wee little bit, right? Just a wee little bit at the hole. Just ever so slightly at the hole. Like, not even half a thou. Okay, that's how we set this up real close because of the holes. Now, we're going to... Ooh, hear that drag there? Yep, she's dragging. Let's see if we can't find the valve stem. I know we was playing around. Alright, so valve stem is on the bottom. So when the valve stem gets back to the bottom, let's see what we got here. Half a thou, and half a thou, half a thou. Yeah, you can see it. Now, you hear how it's contacting and then not? Right there, it's not. So from, alright, right here, valve stem, pretty close to the top. No contact, no contact, no contact. Alright. Right there, contact. So that rotor is warped slightly, but not, in my opinion, not enough for me to worry about right now at this moment in time. So what we're going to do is we're going to get it set up on the other side and check that one out and see if it's out and see if that caliper bolt's screwed up. But guys, listen, pay attention, okay? I know and I understand they have service manuals and people like to follow service manuals. Well, as you can see on this bolt right here, there is rust. Alright, that's from riding in all kinds of weather. Cold weather, rain primarily. So, if you put Loctite on this, over time, what's going to happen is you're going to end up doing that same thing. Whereas, if you put a little bit of anti-seize on them, that's not going to happen. These calipers are aluminum. These bolts are steel. Aluminum and steel do not mix and go well together. When you get rust in aluminum, this is what happens. Okay? It's something that we're going to fix. Alright? Or try to. But I feel we may need a new caliper. Or it could be because those threads are damaged, that caliper could be walking just a little bit. I don't know. We're going to fix it up and we're going to find out. But we are going to change the pads. Like I said, is the rotor... I can't talk. Is the rotor warped? Very, very minimum. Like, minimal. And rotors aren't cheap, so I'm not worried about it right now. But let's get the other side apart and set up and see what we figure out. Okay? Alright guys, well, bad news. Left side, even worse. We broke the top bolt off. So, I don't know if I'm going to try to drill it or what I'm going to do yet. But anyway, rotor run out, right? We're hitting the hole, hole. So, we're not warped, right? That's not what's causing the drag. I think it's the calipers personally, and what I think happened is I made the mistake of getting a VIP package and trusting that a dealership or stealership, whatever you want to call it, was going to do what they were supposed to do, and they didn't do what they were supposed to do. That's my opinion on it. I have since had the brake fluid and stuff changed. Let me set you down here for a second so we can take this off. Yeah, I have had the fluid and stuff changed, but I've had this problem since about 30,000, and that's when the wheel bearings, right around the time wheel bearings and all that stuff went bad. So yeah, but I didn't feel like fighting and arguing with the dealership, so I just wrote it and knew it wouldn't get any better, and now here I am. It still has warranty, but I think what I'm going to do is pull the front tire off. It's coming off anyway for another project, and looking at the rotor bolts, I'm almost scoped to take them out. This could turn real bad. Yeah, I'm not changing the rotors yet. I don't know. I may change calipers, but then if I change calipers, I should probably change rotors. So, stay tuned and we'll let you know what we figure out. But I may film more after I figure out and find out what I'm going to do, and let you guys know and update you. But if I decide to drill that, let's just say I'm not going to film anymore because there's going to be a lot of curse words, and I don't feel like using the bleep button. So there you go. I'll update you when I know more.